That was so fun. Holy guys, I need one of these.
Oh, it gets a million times better.
Oh.
Get your helmet.
Can I actually use this?
No.
No? God damn it. Alright guys, welcome back for another one. 5 years in the making. Here's Monstersquash Racing. Look, there he is.
Everybody?
How you doing, man?
Pretty good.
Came all the way from Montana. How many miles?
Oh man, I don't even know.
Like 900?
Yeah, something like that.
How many hours?
Like 16?
16 hours
yeah.
of driving. So he's got his drift car, drove his trailer and his drift car all the way up from Montana, Kalispell, Montana, and we're in Minnesota. So he came all the way up for a drift school and a drift event next week. So we're gonna have a fun week. So we're just kind of hanging out, not really any plans tonight necessarily. Obviously you're exhausted. Took a long drive. He's been talking nonsense to me, doesn't know what's going on. But this guy was like one of the first OG subscribers on the channel. So we've been talking for what, 5 years?
5 years now.
5 years now. Saw some video when I had like 30 subscribers, and we've kept in contact, I don't know, at least a couple times a week over the last 5 years or so.
Oh, yeah.
And now it worked out that he's got his drift car. He's up here. So why don't you just show us the car a little bit? Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so it's a 2000 Mustang. It's got a 3.8 liter V6.
Yep.
5-speed T5 transmission. It's got a 327 rear gear that we welded up. Dual caliper mounting brackets from Scotty D Race Development.
Yeah, we'll have to go over some of the stuff that's on the inside. Yeah, let me flip you guys. All right, so you said dual caliper setup. We're trying to figure that out right now with the fittings and all that other stuff.
Yeah, the fittings.
But, you know, what you got going on the inside there? I don't know if I can, I'll go to the other side. Yeah, this is the car, typical drift car, some scuffs and dings and stuff like that. Come over, this was just while you were traveling, right?
Yeah, just because we were in the process of gutting the windows and I didn't get to the other side. But yeah, it's got a hydraulic handbrake we're still trying to figure out. There's a short shifter in it from American Muscle.
What brand is that short shifter? That thing looks gnarly.
I can't remember.
It's adjustable?
It's SR Performance, yeah, it's SR Performance. It's fully adjustable. So you can adjust everything to how it feels, to where the shift stops. You're
in lots of weight reduction. I remember those videos.
It's pretty light.
It'd be hard to see in here, but door panels are gutted. We got the back seat gutted, all that stuff. This is on here because there's no glass, so he obviously drove 16 hours to get here, and yeah, had to deal with all of that stuff. So yeah, man, this is super cool. I don't know how this video is going to turn out. It's going to be kind of disorganized, but I just wanted everyone to see this, and I love seeing this kind of stuff, man. And you're making it happen, you know. So many people think to get into some of this stuff you need to have like tens of thousands of dollars, and it's still not cheap. It's still not cheap, but you can do it, you know. Like, I hope this is motivation for people. Like, I want to do it, I just don't have a car to do it with right now. All right guys, yeah, so that's the Mustang, and I don't know exactly how this video is going to come together just quite yet, but I wanted to at least get something. The day of, 5 years in the making, we finally made it happen.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna have some fun doing some slidey things.
Oh yeah.
All right guys, so it is the next day. We're gonna go meet Orville Monstersquash Racing out at the drift track for drift school. So I'm not personally gonna do any drifting, but I'm excited to get out there, work on the car, learn a little bit, of course, and then hopefully get to do a ride along. So that's where we're going, that's what we're doing. Start up the old piece of shit here, and then we'll be on our way.
Like whatever percentage, and then
All right guys, so we have arrived. Lots of cool cars out here, lots of Z's. There's Orville's Mustang over there. We got a couple G35s, a Capri. Orville's working on getting the other harness hooked up so that I can do slidey things with them. So let's check it out. You getting her?
yeah, I should have done it differently.
You're on camera, just so you know. You guys saw this, safety first. We had to cut this harness, well, cut the stitching anyway, because it has to loop through here, and I don't know, there was no way to get it apart. Same brand on this side, but it was designed a little differently. So this one, I don't know, we didn't want to have to take this whole thing out, and even then you're up shit creek because that would have to come apart. So I should bring my ratchet next time, my battery ratchet. You know what's funny, guys, is see that wrench right there, the Milwaukee wrench? I had like 35 subscribers like 5 years ago, and he won a drawing based on those. Well, no, I think, was it? Yeah, it was about 35 subscribers at the time. So that's how long we've been at this stuff. So we're gonna get this rolling, and then we'll see what the day brings. I gotta sit in it.
Yeah, just to get your harnesses set up. Oof. Let's see how this is gonna work on you. Okay, we're still legal. That's legal.
So that goes there.
Yep.
Where the hell am I sitting on it?
Maybe. It might be folded over and into the bottom. Oh, I see what you're doing.
This goes here.
Yep. You gotta flip this guy around. There we go. And then just hook it all up, and then I will...
Thank you. First day. Show everyone I'm actually a noob. Don't even know how to... Okay, so then I just take the slack out.
Yep. Yeah. And then I'll adjust it back here too.
Just a little guy. And you got... Oh, I can't say that on mine. Oh, sure.
But they're not supposed to be super, super tight.
Yeah, this side's loose over here, but...
Yeah,
I could go get some. I could go get some cheeseburgers and fatten up a little bit.
Got pizza though.
Pizza. All right, so they're doing the drivers meeting right now, right over there. Didn't feel like I should shove a camera in everyone's face doing that, but everyone's been pretty cool so far. You know, we got lots of cool cars out here. Like I said, there's a Capri, tons of G35s. Like 1, 2. There's one down there, 3, 4, 5, 6 in front of me. And you know, it makes sense. Rear-wheel drive. They're fairly affordable now. This one's super nice. I wanted to show you Ethan's G35, and this thing looks really, really nice. I told him we were having a conversation. This is his daily back home, and I'd be scared to smash this thing into a wall. And that's where I'm at, you guys. I don't know. Do we drift the B2000? I think after a ride along today, I'm going to be hooked.
Here's your helmet.
Can I actually use this?
No.
No? God damn it. All right, let's go. I don't feel like getting decapitated today, so this is coming out.
Yeah, you just throw it on the trailer.
My hair doesn't look good.
Dude, you should have seen me yesterday. My hair looked crazy. I went to the gas station. I had dress pants on covered in oil, ruined by the way, and I was sweaty as hell.
You ready?
Yep.
Hell yeah, man.
There was one guy I thought rode that wall.
Now we're like last in line. This is gonna be fun, man.
Yeah, lower that camera a bit. You could just be sloppy. It's
Yeah.
just how it is.
Do you know what motor's in that Pro car?
I believe it's an LS3.
Oh my
Or an
god.
LS1. So what they'll do is they'll stagger who goes, so the Z in front of me is going to go next, and then the red car will go, and then I'll go. Are you religious?
Oh! Dude, that first one was sweet. Holy shit.
That was terrible.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it was.
Holy shit. You can still go around this corner.
Yeah, it just makes me mad. I just wanted
That's
to
all right.
transition that.
Get it. That's all right, man. That was so fun. Holy shit. Guys, I need one of these.
Oh, it gets a million times better.
Oh, man.
It only gets better.
Dude, that was so fun. Holy shit. Remember, guys, I was saying G35s? It's insane. You can see where that red one is. G35, G35 in front, G35. There's 4 of them right there. And then we got its brother, of course. Obviously, the Zs are good cars, but that's freaking crazy. There's so many G35s. And a couple of them and half of them are sedans. Got a Camaro out there, let out all them bald eagles and Freedom Powers. Fucking fill it up with Bud Light.
That's unbelievable that you can learn to drift from a freaking simulator.
Yeah, this is his second day. Dude, this car next to us has taco socks.
Yeah.
That was nice.
That was better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, granny shifting, not double clutching like you should. Guys, so we hopped off track for a minute. We're gonna check some tire pressures out, and I think what the car's gripping up too much in the back. So transitions have been a little bit of a challenge. What were the fronts at?
They were at 55, so we're
God.
drop it in 5-pound increments just to be safe.
Yeah.
You don't want to go too low because then you get too much grip in the front if you go too low.
Yeah. What do you think? So you're not thinking 45?
No, I always do 5-pound increments. It seems to work out better that way. If you go too low, then you're fucked and you got to come back and fill it up, whereas you can just get out of the car and just air it down a little bit more if you need to. So
right. So yeah, we're gonna take pressure out of the front, try to get some grip, prevent a little bit of understeer there.
We're at 50.
And then so we're gonna try to prevent some understeer, get some grip up here, and then we're gonna go to the back and we're gonna add air pressure because we're having trouble kicking that out. So let's see what the back tires are at.
Probably the same.
Moment of truth.
Yeah, no kidding. They're at 60.
65.
I don't know exactly. This gauge only goes up to 65, I think.
Yeah. Dude, I can feel the heat like just coming off of this thing right now. This feels good.
Bolt check real quick.
This is good. You gonna check my nuts? Is that what you said? Yeah. Say that again. What'd you say? You're gonna check my nuts?
Yeah, let me grab my feeler gauge.
What the fuck? I loosened those earlier. You're good. Cool stuff out here, guys. We got a beautiful STI. Gorgeous car. Little BMW action. And some booty. Just fucking tighten them till they snap off.
Yeah, I try to keep them as even as possible, because if you don't, you'll wear a wheel bearing out really quick.
Yeah.
You'll put uneven pressure on it and it won't tighten up correctly.
Yeah. So where was this air compressor?
It was right out front, but if it's not there, I have one in the car, but I'd have to hook up an extension cord.
I should have. You know what we should do for the event next weekend? We can use my dad's, that battery-powered Milwaukee. Hey, do you have a air compressor hose? They said they're.
I got an air compressor hose, but I got an air compressor. It's bolted onto it, but.
Oh, yeah, because they said we could use their compressor, but the hose blew out. Trying to get there. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
He's right over here. Orville, we got you.
Okay, I'm just stiffening up the rear.
Yeah, and then I want to check. I want to see what you got for front.
Oh, they're at 50 right now.
The front?
Yeah.
That's a big problem.
Why is that?
It should be at like 26 if you want this to turn. 26 to 30. You can start out with 30, but
I'd give it a try.
yeah, for sure. That's what you're pushing.
All right, I can try it. I can't hurt, I guess.
No.
I usually
You'll
make
be
my.
happy with it if you.
Hand me. You got your pressure gauge, Orville?
Yeah.
Yeah, and back here you're way too high too. So I'm actually gonna go get my valve tool so we can pull it off quickly.
Thank you.
Give me all of your PSIs. Get in there. Look at that. We made you flat.
So the driver's side rear coilover was at full soft, and the right one was at full stiff. So
Ooh.
yeah, sleep deprivation will screw you over when you're building a race car.
Yeah. Well, hell yeah, man.
Good shit.
Come on, buddy. Shit, I thought this was a drift event. I guess we're rally racing too.